in the total. And unseating rider leaving the stalls, Lady Kai. So Lady Kai out of the race, unseated Josh Williamson coming out of the stalls as they come up to pass the winning post. Louise Call and Tegan Paget, the early leader, from Walking on Glass, Anya O'Connor second, the grey, the Truant. Finlay Maguire runs third, Friary Road, and Josh Halford in fourth position as they go to the first turn. To the inside, the grey is Party Dress, Nomi Pulcini. They're followed around the turn by Supreme Law, Maria Kelly the outside, along the inner with the noseband Grappa Nannino and Sarah Horkajada. The final trio in the red and white stripes, Takarengo, Millie Barco, the outside Rich Belief and Cecilia Schneider, and held up at the back of the field Curious Bride and Tuva Halmerson as they round the elbow that brings them into the back straight, stretching into a clear lead. Louise Call, a long way clear, more than 15 in front, leading the main group. The Truant on the outside of Walking on Glass, and then Friary Road with Party Dress, the grey, on the inside. And they're followed at this stage by Grappa Nannino. Towards the outside of Grappa Nannino as they enter the back straight is Takarengo, then Rich Belief, Supreme Law, Curious Bride. But heading down the far side, a long way clear, Louise Call has a lead of best part of 20 lengths at this stage. The Truant back in second from Walking on Glass, Friary Road. Takarengo makes headway up on the outside towards the inner. Grappa Nannino also getting a bit closer. Rich Belief, Party Dress on the rail. Supreme Law last but one, and held up at the back of the field is Curious Bride as they continue on, passing the 7 furlong point. Out in front, but with a slightly reduced advantage, Louise Call. Leading the main group, Grappa Nannino moves through on the inside of the Truant. To their outside is Takarengo, a length and a half away then to Walking on Glass, Rich Belief. With them is Friary Road. As they continue on to the 5, the last trio, Supreme Law, Party Dress, and a few lengths to Curious Bride. As they are about to exit the back straight, Louise Call has come back to the field. He's by only about 2.5 lengths now. Up on the outside, Takarengo shares second spot with the Truant. Grappa Nannino is next. Friary Road is behind them, with Rich Belief, Walking on Glass in the green and white, pushed along, and then Party Dress and Supreme Law. And at the back, Curious Bride as they head across on the approach to the straight. With more than 3 furlongs to race, Louise Call still leads by about 3. In second is the Truant. Friary Road makes headway with Party Dress. Grappa Nannino is on the inside. Takarengo still in touch to the outer, trying to make headway behind them. On the inside is Walking on Glass, but passing the 2 and heading up the straight. Louise Call still out in front, chased by the Truant. In the pale blue is Party Dress. Grappa Nannino over on the rail, heading on to the furlong pole, and Louise Call out in front under Tegan Paget, chased now by Party Dress in the pale blue, Nomi Pulcini, and on the rail is Grappa Nannino inside the final furlong. Louise Call has been in front from the time they left the gates and is going to make all in the Toadfidge entry. Louise Call beat Party Dress, Grappa Nannino, Walking on Glass, and the Truant.
So the finale, and a dramatic race it was, goes the way of Louis.